Hey, what's up? What's up? It's Coach Greeno. It's Motivation Monday. I'm fired up, and I'm here to get you fired up. Are you ready for the day? Are you mentally ready? You're going to have a great day today because winners decide ahead of time. Before they even face any kind of circumstance, any kind of difficulty, they decide that there's no such thing as a bad day because it's not dependent on your circumstances. It's all dependent on your attitude. The mindset that you choose is going to determine the kind of day that you're going to have. So I want you today to choose to have the mindset of a winner, that nothing's going to faze you today. You're going to rise above every negative thing that happens to you today. You're bigger than your situations. I want you to bring energy to your day. People are going to feed off of you today. You're going to make a difference today because you're going to approach every situation with the mindset of a champion. You got this today. You make this a great day today. I'm having a blast making these videos. I'm here to motivate you, to coach you, to inspire you. I'm going to give you today 6 keys to building more self-discipline in your life. If you've ever said to yourself, I just need a little more discipline. I need to quit procrastinating. I'm so tired of being lazy. I'm going to give you some things today that you can implement today, right now, to help you build more self-discipline. All right, here's key number 1. The first key is to make decisions based on standards, not based on feelings. Most of us don't have the level of self-discipline we want because we make our decisions based on how we feel. And you got to take how you feel out of the picture. Now, this is what discipline really is. Discipline, here's a definition for you. It's doing what you have to do when you have to do it, whether you feel like it or not. And that's the key right there, is making decisions not based on how you feel. Because most of the time you won't feel like exercising self-discipline. But I want you to make decisions based on standards, based on principles. What's the right thing to do? Don't give in to your feelings. You don't have to. You don't have to make decisions based on how you feel. Your emotions are not reliable. You can't trust how you feel. So think about the right things. Think about the standards that you want in your life, the values that you have, and decide that you're going to make your decisions based on that, not based on your feelings. That's the first key. The second key is this. I want you to ask yourself these 2 questions. At any moment when you're feeling like you need a little more discipline, ask yourself these 2 questions. The first question is this. Are you willing to sacrifice what you want most for what you want in the moment? Now think about that. What is it that you really want in your life? What is it that you want most? Whatever it is that you want in your relationships, in your family, in your career, in your finances, in your health, whatever it is that you want is going to take hard work. It's not going to be easy. And there are going to be times when you're going to want to waver. You're going to want to get off course. And I want you to ask yourself, are you willing to sacrifice what you really want most for what you want in the moment? You see, it goes back to that first key. Take your feelings out of it. What you want right now, how you feel right now. Take that out of the picture and keep focused on what you really want. What is it that you really desire in your life? What is it that you're working towards? Don't ever forget what that is. Keep that final outcome in mind. Keep a vision of what you really want. And then day by day, step by step, go through the process, remembering what you want, never forgetting what you really want. You don't want to sacrifice what you really want for what you want in the moment. You're going to get over that temptation. You're going to say no when you need to say no. Now, the second question I want you to ask is this. Is what you're doing right now taking you closer or further from what you really want? At every moment, you're going to exercise more self-discipline if you're conscious of what you're doing, if you're intentional about your actions, and keep thinking about what you really want. And is what you're doing now taking you closer to that, or is it taking you further away? 2 great questions to ask when you want to develop more self-discipline. Here's key number 3. Get around people who are exercising self-discipline. If you want more discipline in your life, get around people who have it. This goes back to a video that I made a couple weeks ago. Iron sharpens iron. You become like those who you hang out with. So if you want more self-discipline in your life, get around people who exercise self-discipline. You're going to naturally gravitate towards that. Hey, winners hang around winners. Losers hang out with losers. Get around the winners. Get winners in your life. Get around the people that are going to lift you up. Get around the people that are going to make you better, that are going to bring you along, that are going to make you more like how you really want to be. One of the greatest ways to get more self-discipline is to start hanging out with those who exercise self-discipline themselves. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you hang out with most. So you want to raise your average? Get around people that are going to do that. Here's key number 4. Change your mindset. I want you right now to start thinking differently. If you're like a lot of people, you've labeled yourself as undisciplined. You've told yourself a story that you've lived up to that is not the story that you really want. Somewhere along the line, you started telling yourself you're just not a self-disciplined person, that you're lazy, that you always procrastinate. You don't have to keep telling yourself that story. You wouldn't allow other people to label you. Why are you labeling yourself? Why are you telling yourself that you're a certain way? I want you to change your mindset. Being more self-disciplined is a skill. It's something that you can improve on. It's something that you can get better at. Just because you've been one way for your whole life doesn't mean you have to continue to be that way. It just takes a decision. It takes a mindset that you're going to change. It takes a mindset that you're not going to continue to label yourself as you always have. I want you to start telling yourself you are a disciplined person. And then I want you to start living it out. This takes me to the next key. Key number 5 is this. Get some wins. Start your day with some wins. Start your day with exercising some self-discipline. What are some little things that you can do first thing in the morning to start building some momentum? Maybe you just need to make your bed in the morning. Maybe you need to quit hitting the snooze button so many times. Maybe you need to make out a schedule and a routine of what you're going to do in the first hour, the first 60 minutes that you get up. Start building some wins. Start looking back on your day and say, hey, I did this morning. I exercise self-discipline in this area so I can keep doing it. I'm going to do it in the little things and I'm going to do it in the big things. Quit focusing on your setbacks. Quit focusing on your failures and start focusing on your successes. Get that self-discipline. You can choose it. You're not going to do it all the time. I don't know anyone that's naturally self-disciplined. Is there anyone like that? But it's something that you can develop. And so every time you are successful at having self-discipline, I want you to celebrate that win. And I want you to tell yourself that's the kind of person that you are. And hey, you won't be perfect, but you're going to find that as every day goes by, you're going to develop more and more self-discipline in your life. Here's key number 6. Get a coach or an accountability partner. If you really want to take it to the next level, I want you to go find someone who's going to keep you accountable. Find a close friend. Find someone that's going to help you stay accountable. Maybe you need to actually hire a coach, somebody, a personal coach, someone that can make sure that you do what you say you want to do. When you have someone that you're accountable to, it changes everything because it takes you from beyond yourself and you know that you're going to have to give an account for your actions. Maybe that's going to be the ticket. Maybe that's the final piece to your puzzle. You need to find someone that can help hold you accountable to what it is that you really want to do. Self-discipline is something that you can have. It's something that you can do better at. I hope these 6 principles are going to help you take your self-discipline to another level. I'm Coach Greeno. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to motivate you and inspire you and give you some practical tools that are going to help take your life to the next level. I want to see you thrive today. I want to see you be successful in every area of your life. not just one area. I don't want you just to kill it at work and then have your family life suffer. I don't want you to do great financially, but have your health not be where it should be. I want you to thrive in every area of your life, and you can do it. I don't know you, but I know this about you. You were not born to be average. You were created a masterpiece. I know your past might have been tough. I know you've had some setbacks. I know that you have some old mindsets, some old habits, some old ways of doing things that you need to change, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Your past does not have to equal your future. You keep grinding, you keep working, you keep motivating yourself, you keep surrounding yourself with the right kinds of people. Keep watching these videos, other videos like this. Hey, you're going somewhere. I believe in you. You got this. I want you to make this a great day. You were born on purpose, for a purpose. Let's go get it today. Come on, let's go do something great.